Season 4 is wrapped, and the biggest takeaway is we've got ourselves a 45 goal striker. Okay, so straight in with the final league table. This is season 4, and our goal was to get into Europe, and we've done that. We've smashed it. We finished in 5th. But the disappointing thing is we were so close to getting to 4th, we just fell away near the end. Media prediction had us finishing in 9th, which is about where we've been finishing the last 3 seasons, isn't it? But we've improved leaps and bounds. There's the schedule, and from the get-go we started fantastically, winning in the Italian Cup and then some really good early results. Granted, we had a nice early start, not too many hard matches, although we did beat Atalanta 3-1. As the games progressed, we only had 1 defeat in our first 10 games, including an absolutely stonking away win at Milan. It maintained it right through the season. In fact, we only lost 2 out of our last 19 games, but unfortunately, all those draws down there just put the brakes on our Champions League push. Keep it calm, son. It's pushing him up. Salcedo wins it. That's nice. Here's Ronnie. Oh, what a run from the Sun. Go on, Son. Get in. So some terrific results there. We pushed Lazio right to the wire. We only lost 7 games and we have came on leaps and bounds. So how did the tactic fare? It's the 5 at the back tactic. That is the rules of this save if you're not familiar with it. I've got to find a way to make 5 at the back successful. Because we never see it, do we? We never see it in saves. At the minute it's going okay. We've progressed every year. Now what changes have we had this year? Because we always tweak it a bit. So when we're struggling to break teams down, these fullbacks on attack, I'll regularly switch them up into wing back on attack, meaning they get higher up the pitch, stretching the pitch a bit more, giving us a few more options. The other thing I like to do, again if we're struggling to break a team down, we'll push the defensive line right up there. I'll drop one of my boys in defence onto cover and sweep up behind. And the final thing we do, again from an attacking perspective, is the Mez on support. He will flip into an attack, and I may even change the ball winning midfielder to a Mazzala on attack when I'm really searching a goal. And suddenly, just by doing those things, the 5 at the back becomes really aggressive. We keep tweaking each year to make us less predictable. We still use an underlaps, but when we use wing backs higher, they go even wider and higher up, giving us more fluid options. Against the bigger teams, we can't do that, but against teams that are now backing off against us, it's an ideal scenario. This was the season, as you probably saw from that team sheet, where we got some real quality into our team. Specifically up top, so we've had Esposito, we got him back on loan again, and joining him was Nabil Fekir. What a signing. He's on loan. It's cost us nothing but wages. He's in from PSG. He's played a full season in this role there, playing as a trequartista. So he drops off, he floats off all over the place, causing havoc, leaving Esposito up top by himself and supporting him when he can. His season, 18 goals, 14 assists from 35 Serie A games, 19 overall. He's been superb, and the best part about it is he's back again next season, 2-year loan. Always looking to improve our defence. I spent big on Jason Denayer, formerly Man City player. He's come in from Lyon. He cost the best part of 20 million plus another 7 over instalments. So a big outlay, but it was worth it. 20 games in. We're never going to get the peak elite centre backs like your Kim Pembe's and things like that. And your Ruben Dias's. He's a next level down, but he's done the job for us. This is the one that had the Twitch stream killing themselves. Gianluigi Buffon. I saw him, he praised our team performance, something like that, and I thought, what's he doing? I'll go and get him as a scout. Didn't need to. He's still playing. He was still playing football in the Ukraine League for Zoya. Never heard of them myself. But I was like, I've got to do this. It's the story. 100,000. Brought him back. He started off at Parma 92 to 93 to 2000 to 2001. He's now 46. And unbelievably, we got him on a 2-year contract. So he's going to be playing again next season. So right at the peak of this episode, I talked about the 45 goal striker, and it's Esposito. Words fail me how good this boy is. He's 21 now. We've had him on loan for 3 years. Unbelievably, Inter gave us him again next season. It'll be his 4th season with us on loan. This season has been his best yet. You can see them stats down the bottom there. 45 goals in 42 games, 10 assists. His average rating that you can't quite see is 7.55. He is outrageous. He's 21, and the scary thing is he's only going to get better. Now, we got him, as we just float to his history, we got him 3 years ago, and since then he's scored every season, 27 in his first season and his second, and he's just cranked it up to a silly level last season with 40. Overall, for us, he's now scored 94 goals in 113 games. He's been capped by Italy, 4 goals in 6. The best thing I say about Esposito, if you are starting a new save, yes, you can get him on loan first season, probably second season, but you can also get him signed for about 8 to 10 million. Get him. Look at his value now, 46 million. You'd probably take double that to get it. Get him. I've used him as an advanced forward up there with a trequartista next to him. Why I think it's worked is because he's got the physicals. If you look at him, his acceleration, his balance, agility and his pace, he gets away from defenders. He causes havoc in this area here, especially when we're underlapping because we play the ball into him when he's doing them runs like that. Also, the role next to him, it doesn't have to be a trequartista. Could be a false 9 or a deep line forward, but he just wanders all over the place, leaving space because the defenders follow this lad, leaving space for Esposito, and he capitalises. He's done unreal. So that's season over. What about next season? We're going to evolve that 5 at the back tactic yet further. We finished 5th there, and the way we've been going, we've got to get in the Champions League next season, and we're going to make a big hard play for the Europa League and the Italian Cup. If you like what you see there, we're doing this on Twitch 2-3 times a week. Jump over there. It's a good laugh. The chat helping me out quite a lot, to be honest, and giving me some shit now and again when we sometimes get a bit of a battering.